Every McLaren 600LT in America is at risk of catching fire. McLaren has issued a voluntary recall for every 600LT in the U.S. due to fire risk. The recall, filed with the NHTSA, involves 652 examples of the Woking-produced McLaren 600LT, including the Coupe and Spider models sold stateside between the 2019 and 2020 model years. The recall is due to the faulty cooling system of the 600LT's 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, wherein the coolant might leak due to inadequate sealing. McLaren said prolonged exposure to high vehicle loads could result in the radiator joint losing sufficient sealing, which can eventually cause a coolant leak. The leaked fluid can contact the surrounding engine components, which, when hot, could ignite the coolant. That bit of irony is not lost on us. The connection point where the coolant pipe meets the temperature sensor housing is located near engine parts that generate a lot of heat. This means that if there is a large enough leak in the coolant, there is a risk of the McLaren 600LT catching fire. One of McLaren's service technicians first reported the issue in December 2022. The technician noticed a coolant leak from an outboard right-hand radiator joint, prompting McLaren to investigate. In June 2023, McLaren's engineering team deemed that the joint's design may not have sufficient tolerance when the 600LT is subjected to dynamic driving. The British supercar maker will replace the 600LT's coolant hose, temperature sensor housing, and clamps with updated components as a remedy. This isn't the first time that McLaren issued a recall of the 600LT. In 2021, a 600LT was among the recalled supercars because of a braking issue. That recall was caused by a faulty brake assembly banjo bolt that supplied brake fluid to the caliper and involved other McLarens, such as the 570S, GT, and 720S. Only 19 600LTs were recalled. McLaren also recalled the plug-in hybrid supercar Artura last December 2022. The recall is due to the faulty nuts on the vehicle's fuel pipe, which could result in a leak. A total of 164 Artura units in the U.S. were recalled right after its launch, a quality issue the automaker wants to address, delaying customer deliveries.